Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's recipe we're making kachorie. Kachorie is another favorite Indian street food that you get from Debe or throughout Trinidad, and it's actually one of my favorites. I love the crunchy exterior. Today's episode is being sponsored by BDC West Indian Supermarket in Lauderhill, Florida. So to make this recipe, we have to start by soaking our split peas and our channa or chickpeas. We need to rehydrate these overnight. So we're going to cover it with enough water and allow it to soak overnight. The next day, once that's finished soaking, we're going to prepare our aromatics. So I have onion, shadon beni, garlic, scallions and pimento peppers all in my food processor, and I'm going to blend this until it's very fine. This is going to help flavor this kachorie. So once you have it blended nice and fine, you're going to empty it into a big bowl. If you guys wanted to put a hot pepper in here, of course you can do that also. I'm going to return the food processor, and now we're going to add in our washed chickpea and split pea. Traditionally, this is made with pure split pea, but I like the combination. And we're going to pulse this or grind it until the texture is really fine. So I'll show you here what it should look like. You guys see how nice and fine that is? That's how you want it. So once you have it to that texture, you're going to empty it together with your aromatics. Once you empty that into your bowl, let's add the rest of ingredients. We need some all-purpose flour to help bring this together and bind it, instant yeast, salt and black pepper. The black pepper is optional. In goes turmeric powder. This is going to give it a really beautiful yellow hue. Now we're going to mix everything together. And at this point, I'm going to go in with my hands once the dry flour has been mixed in, and I'm going to continue to mix and squeeze it in my hands. What's going to happen is it's going to help bring it together further. You really need that squeezing action. So now we're going to cover it and let it rest for about half an hour. It's going to help to activate the yeast, and we're going to let all of those flavors develop by marinating. So once it's finished resting, we're going to be taking a big ice cream scoop, and by using an ice cream scoop you can make the same size kachorie. So one scoop, and I'm going to flatten that out into the palm of my hand. And you want to make these, I would say, about 1/4 of an inch thick, because as it cooks it's going to puff up, and you want to make sure that it's nice and thin so it cooks all the way through. And once you make them, it's very delicate, so take your time and place it in your oil on a medium-low heat. These are going to fry until they're golden brown on both sides. This filling makes for a great saheena coating or a baiganee coating because it's really crisp and delicious. So these should take anywhere between 8 to 10 minutes. You want them to take their time and cook. If you rush them, they're going to be raw on the inside. And once they're cooked, you drain them and place them on some paper towels to drain further, and then they'll be ready to be enjoyed. You guys heard that crunch on that kachorie? Absolutely delicious. I love that crunchy exterior with the light fluffy inside. I'm going to break into it, and it's properly cooked. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. If you did, comment down below, let me know what you think. Thank you so much for joining me today. Do remember to stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.